Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Armageddon Empires! Alright, where we left off, we had defeated the Free Mutants, taking whatever that place was in the volcano over there way to the west. We now find ourselves facing off against the only other AI here, the Xenopods. And they have an army sitting right here in this destroyed city. So, what are we going to do? Here comes the question. Well, first off, did I remember to move my HQ over here? We did. Excellent. Okay, that's a good that's a relief. Okay, so let's examine the situation again. I realized that we did it at the end of the last video, but it's been like 3 or 4 days since I last played, so we're gonna take a look at this again. So, the Xenopods have Slugpa, and this is a pretty decent army. They have a lot of high damage, but low defense, low hit point things here. Which is, okay, this isn't the most dangerous army in the world that they could be using. But it's going to be tricky all the same. Slugpa doesn't have the raw power that Riley has. But Leader 2, Pathfinder 2, that's amazing. So he's fast, and he can really extend their lines. If they know I'm here in the Great Barrens, and I think they do, they will be able to, assuming like they have a base here, 1, 2, 3, 4, Slugpa can get them the extra distance they need to be able to assault the ICBM next turn. And Slugpa's army has a movement of 4. 1, 2, so they can actually reach it next turn if they so desire. So it's something I'm going to have to pay attention to. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom, everyone. Give me okay. Whew, back. Sorry about that. Right, so... What do we need to do? Well, if I want this army to have a chance to defend itself against Slugpa, I'm going to need the Tiger Tank in it. Next, I really need to get Tyrell over to our Sanctuary so he can begin producing some more technology cards. I also need another hero. If I recall correctly, all of our heroes, with the exception of, like, we have, I think, 3 heroes on the field? Or, oh, we have 4, technically, if I count, I don't know, we have 3. We have 3, don't we? Yeah, we only have 3 heroes. We have 3 heroes, and we only started with Vladimir Kost. And his army actually can take out Slugpa's army pretty easily. The only unfortunate part here is that he's way over here at the moment. We could deploy the Tiger Tank over in Sanctuary and begin moving him back over here to assist us against the Xenopods. But we'll try having Slade's Marauders hold the line here. So, what should we do? Let's deploy the Tiger Tank to the Grey Barrens. And add it to Slade's Marauders. Next, we will move Tyrell, getting him a little closer to Sanctuary. Oh, that wasn't Tyrell. I'm sorry, that was an elephant. Right, we're moving the elephant to Sanctuary so I can actually move out Alpha Squadron. Tyrell will move into the Sanctuary. We might as well cloak Alpha and begin moving them out. Dusk can move back into our supply. Or rather, they won't. With their leftover point, I'm going to move Ranger Squad Bravo up to the desert. Actually, Tim, or do you want to leave him in here? We could add the Ranger Squad to Slade's... No, we can't. I don't have the action points that we add them. Let's move Ranger Squad up a bit. I want to sneak around behind the Xenopods. And finally, our Imperial Recon will move away. This is because Slugpa has a gangrel, which will let him detect it, if he hasn't already. I'm going to leave him over here, because if Slugpa comes down this way to assault the Great Barrens, Rust Recon may hold them in position for 1 round, which would let me attack him rather than the other way around. Let's end our turn. Oh, we went second. How about that? Holy crap! Alright, going first. That's fantastic. This also will help us because the Xenopods may not have the action points to move this army and do a significant amount of other things on their turn. So, Tyrell is now here at the base. I'm not going to add him to the garrison. Well, maybe no, we'll just leave him here. Okay, so we have someone who's finally able to make technology for us. Let's continue to do some other things first. Let's move our Ranger squad and see if we can figure out where the Xenopods are over here. I didn't detect anything. Let's continue to try to get our dust recon back to our supply. And this Ranger unit, begin moving out some more. With our leftover cards, I really would like another hero. I want another army for him. Oh, and you also want to move the elephant, Tim. Keep moving the elephant. That's got to reach Sanctuary so we can move out Vladimir Coast. Next, let's go ahead and begin drawing a card or two. Emperor's Own and a Firebase. Firebase will be helpful because we will need to push our supply range up into this area. Let's think here. You know, we don't need the research lab. With the research lab and the... Okay, I'm beginning to jump in my brain's thinking about all sorts of different things at the moment. I'm thinking about discarding the research lab, but I don't need to because we have plenty of our card space. I think we should just keep drawing cards. Ah, excellent. Eric Maya's here, a tactician, and I want tactic cards. We are going to deploy him into... So, do I want him in Sanctuary? Yes, I do. He's going to be he won't be used at all this game then. We'll add him over here. And I will immediately... Oh, make a materials team to start. What? Let's do that. Every single bit of resources we can get will be helpful. And then we'll begin making tactic cards. We'll start with a... For the Empire. For +3 fate points. Death to traitors. With 1 action point left, we'll take +2 dice. We want to fill our hand with all the tactic cards we can get, which will help us against the Xenopods. As the Xenopods don't know where we're located and aren't really doing a whole lot of anything at the moment, let's continue to move out our Ranger squad. Found them! Interesting. Okay, so we found their HQ. Looks like... Oh, God! They probably saw us with their consorts that they have there. Okay. Looks like they have a decent force here. It's enough to just utterly decimate our Ranger squad. There's nothing I can do about that now. That's a shame. We probably lost them. But we found them, which is fantastic. On the off chance they didn't see me, I'm just going to leave my Rangers over here. But it's probably not going to work out for them. Okay, next. Let's move our recon a bit. I want to see if they're still in that area. Oh, okay. We didn't detect them. Next. The elephant will finally move back here, and we'll place it in the... Oh, you know what? It's probably better that we move Eric Mai to the sleeper base. Giving us someone who can help our elephant in combat by adding some extra fate points to it. And now we can continue to make some fate cards. So let's take Victory or Death. We'll take another Victory or Death. What's our maximum tactic cards? 6. We can make 1 more tactic card. Let's try the Free Terra. Excellent. Okay, that's great. Okay, awesome. That gives us... Actually, let's also make 1 more. We'll try +2 success dice. So we have to... Oh! I want to accept this. Discard that. Take that one. Okay, there we go. +2 success dice is better than just +2 dice. That gives us only 10 action points left. but that will be enough for Tyrell to use Technologist. So I don't know if I've shown you this before, but these are all... I think... Oh, yes, I think I have. These are all the things we can make to help my forces out. So let's go ahead and make some Aegis cladding. And we can get that onto the Tiger tank that we have down here. Giving it +1 defense, and anytime it's damaged, that damage is reduced by 1. Next. I think we'll begin moving out... Oh, actually, no. I want to improve this army before sending it out. How much is it to move you? 5... Okay, we'll begin moving Alpha Squadron out towards the Dead Marsh and Shady Sands. We'll do that now. This would be actually can give them some use. And I think we'll use this Ranger unit. We'll leave him there. Let's end our turn. Ah, they didn't detect me. Or okay, that's good. That lets me move my Ranger unit away. Oh, well, maybe they detect me now. They saw me somewhere, and they hurt that Ranger unit. Okay, they found it. Darn it, I wasn't able to get him away. There is no way we're going to win this, I suspect. And that's pretty much the end of our Rangers. Yep, they got committed, and now they're going to get destroyed. We'll have to get very lucky for that not to happen. But we could still win. You see, they moved their army out. Oh, no. No, Ptah's still guarding there, Tim. Oh! They moved back! Slugpa! Okay, good to know. Let's move you here right now. We'll wait. Okay. I'm going to be destroying their resource collectors. Totally destroying their resource collectors. Alright, let's move Alpha Squadron a bit more. Move them here at the moment. We'll continue to make more technology as well. Let's make a burst laser. And let's make another Aegis cladding. I can hold one more card in my hand. Let's draw a card. And we'll move our Dust Recon a bit. Okay. Oh, hello, Chronocog. I would like to hunt him. Although I'm going to lose my... army if I do this, because Slugpa's totally going to move out its army back here. But I'm going to try to kill him. Let's hunt the enemy hero. And we capture him. We'll then re-stealth Alpha unit. That guy, where did he go? He probably went down here to the Grey Barrens. Oh, okay, awesome. He went over to Pump Station Zebra. That'll give us even more action points. I'm going to de-stealth Recon to blow that location up, re-stealth it, and move Dust Recon away. With what we've got in our hand, what do I want to do? I think we should increase Alpha Squadron's power a bit. We'll move... Oh, hello. Let's give him the weapons platoon, maybe, as well. Yeah, let's give him the weapons platoon. Let's attach the Aegis cladding to our Vengeance. We'll give the burst lasers to the weapons platoon. And now I want more Aegis cladding. So let's go ahead and produce some. We'll attach that, I think, to the Grom. Really, really handy to have -1 damage, +1 defense dice on a rear area card like this. We can improve the weapons platoon, and I think we will. I think we're going to give it plus hit points, because he's got 4 and only 2 defense. We could give it +1 defense. We could give it +1 defense. I don't have the action points. Oh, we do have the action points to give it, like, NBC training. Actually, let's try Deep Strike training. +1 attack and breakthrough. Wow, it actually worked. We can't deploy it this turn, though. Have to wait till next turn. They found me. Well, they'll have to get lucky to kill me with just brutes. Although they do have rage and critical damage if they roll really high. They did not. Oh, and we damaged them because of counterattack. Okay, we don't damage them again. I'm going to retreat. The critical damage will not take effect on retreat rolls. So I don't have to worry about losing them to a lucky roll there. They still want my Imperial Rangers destroyed. They'll damage him, but not kill him. Again. Still won't kill him. I guess they have nothing else to spend that energy on. That'll wipe them out. And they're going first. Something moved over there. What was it? Oh, it's probably a hero, because we don't detect anything. Okay, so let's deploy that Deep Strike. Sorry, yeah, Deep Strike training. And now, let's begin... what else can we do? Let's begin moving toward the enemy. They're still in supply there. This is where their HQ is. We can't easily reach their HQ either. Let's try reaching the destroyed... Oh, I don't remember if I can actually deploy a... Can I deploy a fire base in the location where I'm not in supply? I don't remember. I don't remember. Alright, let's move Alpha Squadron out. We'll move you there at the moment. I'm going to want to have a hero come over back into here to begin reproducing what we've lost. There's Slugpuz's army. Okay. Can we build missiles? We can. Let's try making a Viper. Can we launch it at this location? It's been a long time since I've tried. Not in range. Okay, I need to be closer up. I don't think we can launch missiles at anything, but that's not a structure. But it's been a while. I would like to have this intelligence center deployed. But I can't deploy it here because we already have an intelligence center. So it's gonna have to be deployed. I can't deploy it here. Oh wow, I don't have a good spot to place it. We could deploy it in the bunkers here. We have Imperial Infantry to hold the location. And I really just want the AP bonus, but we'll also increase it for a sniffer. With our leftover points, I think we'll continue to work on this group. Let's build something else for that other... the other, infantry unit over there. I'm a huge fan of attaching everything I've got to my infantries to really increase their power. Of course, the bad news about this is I didn't keep any points left. Okay, I was going second anyway. Not having points left over means I can't deploy tactic cards if I really need to. They would have kept my one guy alive, for example. Okay, we still don't detect them. I know they've got an enemy here in the desert. I just don't see them. Let's recon. Let's put you in the toxic bogs. Just leave you there. Let's think. I really need to get behind them, if possible, or have a nice big slug fight with them. Slugpuz group was here, I believe. If I deploy my fire base into the toxic bogs, that would give me... Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. That would let me threaten their locations. I wouldn't be able to take them until I get another fire base. Well, we could try that. Let's do it. Let's drop the fire base in the toxic bogs and move up and try to take out their force up here. I'm just a little nervous because I know that they have one of their leaders around here somewhere. Because I didn't detect them in the desert, and I doubt the AI waited around to destroy it and move them away. I've never seen the AI really do that. What do I want to do? I really want these resources reclaimed. Okay. Let's deploy the fire base, Tim. Okay, so first off, that controlled hex. So we'd have to deploy it here. No, I want it in the toxic bogs. We're going to wait around. Let's move Vladimir Coast here. And deploy the fire base. We can then move this dust recon. We'll do that with them so I can actually see what's in this hex. Can we actually attack this? Has to be a facility. Okay. We've got a Nightwing, so we can try making a Omega Alpha device. Let's do it. It's going to be the majority of my resources. And most of my action points, but... we succeeded. We could deploy it onto the Nightwing and blow up this hex, which would eliminate all of this. But I think we're a match for this with our force. With Vladimir Coast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, a new game-ready driver is available. We could nuke the hive if I'm a little closer. Okay, let's deploy the Emperor Zone to the toxic bogs. We're gonna hold on the 3 action points remaining. Okay. I think the time has come for us to actually attack the mutants. Actually, first let's draw some more cards. I was hoping for the other aircraft, not another Nightwing. Let's move our recon around. And let's attack this with Vladimir Coast's force. The only problem with this is that we're going to be sitting ducks for their own aircraft. But it'll be a fun fight. I think this will be the first time we're actually having a nice, huge battle. Before we begin, though, we'll attach this to the elephant as well. I think we'll also move the Imperial Recon to Vladimir Coast's force. May seem a little odd to do that, but I want the Recon as part of their team. And now we'll try slugging it out with them. Alright, so... I don't really need the Recon to sit back there. Okay, this will be good for our setup, I think. Yeah, this is good. We're ready. Alright, time for a nice, big, fun slug it out with them. The only problem here is that I don't have an easy way to deal with the Corruptor. I don't have anything that... Oh, actually, I do have, No, wait. I have Breakthrough, but not Shock Attack. Okay. I think we should first start with the Weapons Platoon, who can hopefully actually damage the Corruptor, and then get a free attack on something on the other rank. This is especially true because Weapons Platoon is probably going to bite it right now. So let's do this. So we're going to use the Weapons Platoon, and we're going to attack the Corruptor. That's fine. Go ahead and... Oh my god. We get plus 3 fate points, make up for the fact we didn't get anything. Let's, try another one. I just only 1 point of damage game. That was a ton of fate, but we did damage him. Energy weapon gives us plus 2 damage. And we get a breakthrough. And I think we'll put this on an enzyme thrower, because it has less hit points. Destroying it. Yep, they're going to go right for the Weapons Platoon, and I fully believe that they'll destroy him. And they won't. He's got 1 hit point left. Next, I think we should work on the Corruptor. Actually, we need the Grom next, so we can get its... no, we don't. Let's use our... Oh, I should have used a Cheetah to increase Weapons Platoon first. It's too late. I've lost Weapons Platoon. Let's go ahead and, let's work on that Corruptor. Make a full strength 10 attack against it. 6 damage, which was, we hit it for 2, times 4 plus 2. That's right, so it's almost gone. There goes our Weapons Platoon, completely destroyed. We have to move a unit to the front now. We'll move our Recon to the front. We're going to go ahead and use our infantry support on the Emperor's Own now. Corruptor's reaching out to try to destroy our Grom, and they'll do it. Let's turn 2 success dice into failures and accept this result. Our Grom will go next, and I think we'll attack the Brutes first. Damaging them, and they're also now disabled. We get a strength 7 attack against the Corruptor. He's almost destroyed. 1 hit point left. He's also been disabled again. They do not actually damage my Recon, thank goodness. I think we'll use our Emperor's Own on the Psychers. Actually, this is a flesh hit round. Oh, anti-personnel plus 2, yes. We'll try at the Psychers. That was a miserable roll, which doesn't surprise me at all. Let's turn, let's re-roll 3 of his success dice. And I'll accept this. Thanks to anti-personnel, they are destroyed. Our Recon still survives. Our Elephant and Recon still have to go. Let's have the Elephant attack that Corruptor. We'll make a strength 6 attack. Hopefully we won't need more than that. And we destroy him. Wonderful. The next attack will go against the Brutes, attempting to destroy it. And we do so thanks to the Combined Arms bonus. They have to move the Enzyme Thrower up, and our Imperial Recon can attack it. Not damaging it at all. Yeah, and they are retreating. We have well, they annihilate them, but we heavily weakened this enemy army of theirs, damaging the Gangrel. damaging the enzyme thrower, and damaging the spore mortars. This army doesn't have to actually... Oh, this guy's got Trickster 3, so Cathil Fang will be able to get away. We could play a Fate Point to damage them, but it's pointless. He's going to get away anyway. Let's make up some of those tactic cards that we used. But not all of them. Oops, that was technology. I want at least 3 points left over. So let's take 2 success dice into failures. We'll take the +3 fate dice. And we'll also take 2 success dice into failures. And that will do. Because the AI is going to be very angry and hit me with all its air attacks, if possible, into the Alpha Squadron. Yep, here they come. This is what I suspected. Yeah. So the hover ship has precision strike. It can actually target what it wants to attack. Ooh. Let's turn 2 success dice into failures. We'll take 1 damage thanks to our composite armor. And we get to go first. Awesome. Okay, let's move dust about a bit. I would like to get the queen destroyed. So we're... Oh, but I don't have the supply. 1, 2... Okay. Oh, we can't even move back to the toxic bogs this turn. I don't want to simply destroy the consorts. Do you have... Leader 2 increases the movement rate. You don't have Pathfinder, so we can't increase your supply range. I think we should move Alpha Squadron back to toxic bogs. Let's actually move them into the desert here for greater distance from the consorts. Darn it, I really need to destroy these small forces they have. Actually, we can move out Sergeant Slade. Move him into... Can he actually reach that location? No. 1, 2... He can get close to it. Next turn we can assault the crater. Oh, but the units... Actually, Tim, the units in there will get defensive dice. They'll get at least 1 defense dice. That might not be so bad. Psychers and the Psyker team have Confusion and Psyblast. This will make the enemy attack a random target with Confusion. And Psyblast is just a Strength 7 attack that goes against the enemy's resistance, not its defense. So it's going to be really tricky to kill them with Slade's group. We would win. Our Tiger Tank would itself could wipe this group out. Actually, we do have a Nightwing. We could send it against the Crater Force and maybe kill one of them. Alright, well first, let's discard this research lab so we can draw more cards. What's your range? 4? 1, 2, 3... No, we don't have the range, so you begin deploying missiles. There's the aircraft I was looking for. This will let me deal with their own ranged attack. I just need to hold on to 3 action points and 2 energy to begin using it on my turns. Okay, let's deploy a Nightwing against this force and see if we can damage them. We can't do that? Did we get lucky enough to even put 1 point of damage? Only 1 point of damage. Can't do anything else to it. How about that? Let's not do that again. I don't feel like throwing all my action points away because the dice absolutely hate me. Let's instead make another tactic card. We will try +2 success dice. I don't think we need 2 Nightwings. But, hold on to them at the moment, Tim. Let's deploy a weapons platoon here. we will give them a burst laser. And then we'll work on some sure. We'll work on some training for them, but I'm just going to give them +1 defense dice, I think. Gives me 3 action points left, which I want to hold on to. Good for you, AI. That was an awesome roll. Okay. I hate those consorts. They went first, though, so let's move our Alpha Squadron up. I would just try to blow them up. And we do so. Because the AI is already gone, I don't have to worry about any air attacks this round. Right, what are we doing then, Tim? Let's get drawn cards. Another Recon. I think we'll put that into Dust Recon 4. Since the army's already ready for it. We can stealth it and move it. Draw another card. More Imperial Rangers. That's awesome. We don't actually need to hold on to any of our AP either. Let's deploy them into the Toxic Bogs. Actually, no. Let's hold on to them. If I get a Firebase, I'll want to deploy it around here so I can actually assault the Fortress Hive. Let's draw another card. Industrial Complex. There's no reason not to deploy it. Let's put it all the way over there in the Badlands. And end our turn. Okay, let's begin by drawing a card. Mata Boyd. Alright, finally another hero. Let's, however, she's not going to be that helpful to us. Well, actually, she does let us begin producing, moving out and getting more resources. So let's go ahead and make an army for her. We'll deploy her into it. We'll give her the Genspest cloak. And she'll stealth. We can then move her a bit into the town. We'll begin moving Alpha Squadron back. That's fine. And reproduce an energy team. With the leftover points, I think we'll just hold on to them. Actually, let's move... Yeah, let's just hold on to them. I don't see a need for us to use them. Well, actually, we should at least use enough that... So it's gonna... no, Tim, because you want to... If you want to deploy the JF2, you'll need action points and energy. We'll just hold on to 10. Okay, they did not... Whoa, whoa, whoa. They did not do anything. I don't know what the heck is wrong with my speaking today. They're going first. There's Slugputt again. I'll let him move there, because I plan to now annihilate him. He's out of supply. He's out of supply. That is a real shame for him. Let's move our Cheetah to the front. It's much more of a frontliner than the Recon is, with 5 hit points and 4 defense. We're ready to go. Alright, so I think we use the Grom to hopefully destroy the Enzyme Thrower and damage the Gangrel, which will also pull the Spore Mortars up one spot. Destroys the Enzyme Thrower, free area attack against the other enemy, damages them by 2, and they are disabled by 2. I think it lowers his attack. Spore mortars do not damage my Grom, keeping it alive. Next, I think we'll just try to... yeah, we'll just try to annihilate them. We'll use the Vengeance with a full strength 10 attack against their Gangrel, which destroys it. We can use our infantry support on our Emperor's Own, who can then use a combat attack to hopefully kill the Spore mortars. Victory. Strength 9 capture kill because of our recon, which is the reason why I stuck it in this. And we capture Slugpaw. I think we'll transfer him all the way over here to Sanctuary. Wow. Oh, we have 2 recons there. That explains that. We'll rebuild our materials and energy team here. And move this dust recon here. Mataboy can de-stealth, make a materials team, and we re-stealth her again. We can then also move her, so let's do so. And we end our turn. We will move Alpha Squadron toward Shady Sands, actually. They can make it into that town. Hello! What are you? Let's attack it. It's a bounty hunter. Well, we'll just hunt him down. We capture him as well. We'll transfer him to the Great Barons. That was really awesome. Wow, picked him up. And thus, you also see the importance of keeping infantry around. Had we not had Imperial infantry at this location, he could have walked in here and taken Shady Sands from us. Same thing with Pump Station Zebra. But these places have some defenders in it to hold them, to stop an enemy from getting behind our lines and simply taking it. Let's get the Imperial Rangers deployed to Shady Sands in preparation for next turn. And we'll hold on to the rest of our action points. Oh, okay. I forgot the AI went first. Okay, let's finally move Alpha Squadron into the Shady Sands. We'll move this recon into the Armored Company. Move the Rangers to Alpha Squadron. And repair the people and systems that are damaged. Your powered battle armor. I believe we can attach burst lasers to powered battle armor. There we go. Okay. Next, let's continue to move Mataboyd a bit. I want her to get into here next turn and maybe begin destroying a few things. Let's draw some more cards. Another Tiger Tank. That could prove useful down here for Slade's Marauders. Let's deploy it there. Actually, no. I want the action points in case the enemy decides to make air attacks against me. Let's instead move our Dust Recon. And we'll leave it there and end our turn. Where was that? Energy collectors were destroyed? Oh, right here at the Rock Desert. Okay. Well, you better pray we don't actually detect you, whatever you are. And we don't seem to do so. We're gonna de-stealth Dust Recon here. Destroying their feeding pens and tech recovery. Re-stealth them, move them out. Hello, Kayak Queen. You will really regret that. Let's, can we actually reach her one? No, we can't reach her this turn. I guess we'll begin moving towards her, though, with this army. We don't... I don't really need to deploy anything else. Let's go ahead and begin moving Alpha Squadron out some more. Now what? Let's move Mata Boyd. And we'll observe what's here. Alright, they have a sniffer here, so this is dangerous to stay. They have a gangrel here as well, so hopefully we won't lose her. We're just going to keep her there. And actually, we should try to use Saboteur on the feeding pens. We don't destroy them. This is what I really want to be destroyed, if possible. Excellent. Okay, so because we failed, we can spend as much fate and cards as we want and attempt to blow this location up. We'll take +2 success dice and destroy it. Wonderful. That will take out that sniffer, giving them less detection in that hex. Then, we will remake the +2 success dice. And hold on to all the rest of my fate card, my fate and my action points in case she needs it to escape. Wonderful, we got to go again. Looks like they have 2 scientists walking around, so we can easily hunt these enemies down. We can de-stealth Dust Recon and hunt the enemy hero. Terminating Nakai. Let's move Alpha Squadron out. And we'll hunt down their queen. Killing her as well. This Dust Recon will be stealth. Wow. So I think what's happened, judging from what we've seen around here, this AI also was unlucky, and it got no resources it was easily able to claim. That's kind of awkward for it. We started with all the resources. We'll use Espionage 6, and we'll make it an active espionage. We have disrupted the enemy's military procurement infrastructure. The cost to draw a card from the draw deck is raised by 2 action points for the next 5 turns. Then we'll move her away. We'll de-stealth her here, blowing up that materials team, and then re-stealth her again. And really now, it's just either, can Mata Boyd eventually somehow destroy the Fortress Eye, which I don't think she'll be able to. That's 8 defense and 18 hit points. We're going to need to either assault this location or use our hydrogen bomb. Let's actually attach it to a Nightwing. We still don't have the range we need. We need 1 more hex toward it in order to actually be successful there. Ah, moving out another army. Hello there. You're in supply, so I can totally hit you with Alpha Squadron if I desire it, and I think I do. I can't see a reason not to. Yeah, let's do it. We'll try to wiping them out. And Alpha Squadron's laying down the pain on everything that we are encountering out here. This is a good army. It really helps having the tech on our troops. Okay, so how best to do this? I'm a little worried about the Emperor's Own. I think our best bet is to try to annihilate the Eviscerators first. Let's use the Grom to start, to begin weakening Eviscerators. They have commando, not steadfast, so they are affected by disable. That was an excellent Grom. Hit 2 of them for 3 damage. Spore Mortars attacking the Emperor's Zone. They don't like those, the plasma cannon on them. We'll now give infantry support to the Emperor's Zone to increase their survivability. AI is now changing tactics and going after... Oh, God! The Rangers! That will annihilate them. I think we'll reroll... turn 2 success dice into failures. Let's do that. And we'll also give myself +3 fate points. Keeping them alive. That would have just one-hit killed them. Because they have a death rod. So... they take an energy hit, that would have wiped them out. That was a fantastic roll that the AI had. Let's use the Rangers next, in order to just to get them to be used. And we'll try hitting one of the weakened Eviscerators. I just do 1 point of damage on them. Energy weapons will take care of the rest. And wipe them out. Energy weapon adds an extra, I think, 1 through 6 points of damage, 1 through 4 points of damage, depending upon the weapon. When after the roll, it's a random roll. And so that is fantastic. We actually get just enough to wipe out that one Eviscerator. Fantastic rolls, AI. That's really good, and I'm not rolling so well. Keep all damage off our Emperor's Zone. I think we'll use this Elephant next, and we'll begin trying to weaken both of these guys. We can make 2 Strength 6 attacks. Nice! Wipe them out! Next Strength 6 attack, let's put it on the Brutes and hopefully just annihilate them as well. We'll just have to accept that. We'll use our Vengeance, and we'll try to kill the Eviscerator. One damage short. 1 damage short. Let's use this Emperor's Own, and we'll attack the Brutes, actually. Now, the AI is going to flee, and I don't think I'll be able to destroy it all. But if I can damage the Brutes, we can get lucky on the retreat rolls. We can wipe out the Eviscerator and Brutes then. Anti-personnel weapon. It's enough to destroy the Brutes. Yep, they cannot afford to stick around. We wipe out the Eviscerator. We need 3 damage on the Spore Mortar. And we get it. Holy crap, we actually wiped out the entire army. We didn't have a chance to capture or kill Ptah. And we capture him. Wow, that went really well. What's do I have defending this? Oh, we can leave Ptah there, I think. This is the limit of our supply range. We can't do anything else, unfortunately. Let's move Dust Recon back into... Actually, we'll just move you around here, watching what these guys use. Actually, these guys are in supply. So they must have another supply base somewhere around here. We should look for that. Wonder where it's located. Oh, unless... They might have a hero here, which is increasing their supply range, though. It's more likely they have placed some sort of structure back here. Let's move this Dust Recon. Trying to find out where it's located. Oh, we also have supply range to the crater, Tim. You could walk in there with Slade's Marauders. Let's deploy another Tiger tank to Slade's Marauders. We might as well give it the composite armor. While I'm here, we may as well also make tactic cards. So Eric Mai, Tactician 4. I will want 2 success dice into failures. It's such a great card. And then... +3 Fate. Can deploy the Aegis cladding. How much is it to move Slade's Marauders? 6. We'll hold on to the rest in case we get attacked at this location with their air unit. In which case, maybe we will be attempting to shoot it down with all our tactic cards. Let's end our turn. Ah, interesting. So the AI's lost their 2 armies. I think this was over a long time ago, unfortunately for the AI. No resources to start. That sucks. Alright, Slaves Marauders will move out. We can't quite reach the craters yet. We'll move here, though. We still have a single merc there to defend it, so that will be okay. Holy crap, Vincent Mudge. It's over now for them. Let's deploy him into the sanctuary. And this, I think, will give me the supply range I need? No, just short on the supply range I need to hit their Fortress Hive. Okay. Let's use Might of Void again. We can de-stealth her. She can make a materials team. We can re-stealth her again. Let's move Alpha Squadron. Do I want to move it right next door? I think we do. We're in supply. We can keep an eye on these guys and see what they're up to. Oh, hello! They have a very powerful group here. Can we actually hit this location? Not in range. This group will be very difficult to defeat, actually. Monstrosities are very dangerous, as are these units here. This is another good group as well, but this one is by far the most dangerous group they have. Still, if they want to reach out and attack me here, I will get +1 defense dice for everything I've got. That will help, but it will still be very nerve-wracking, that battle. What I really want is another fire base. Okay, but we didn't get this turn. Let's end our turn. We can't really attack them. I'll be out of supply. We're getting more heroes, but I don't... okay, hold on. Let's deploy Winston Liu over here to give something to this army. And we'll make an army for him. Next, can I get something decent? Oh, sorry, decent. Can I get a fire base? Or an Imperial Keep, or anything to deploy in the hills, so then I can begin attacking Whispering Hills? Probably not. Okay, let's move Alpha Squadron away. Build an energy team instead. I'm not confident that this team would defeat their team. It'd be very close. Very close. Slaves Marauders, though, can attack this group. We're ready to go. Alright, so... I think we should just begin attacking these guys. Let's use a Tiger Tank against the Psychers. We get the shock attack. Oh, actually, we destroy them. Here comes the confusion against the mercs. We'll take +2 success dice. I don't want them using their tactical nuke on a friendly. And then this tiger tank can maybe destroy their guys. We just need 1 point of damage. Nice. All done. We're a little low on action points, but we'll go ahead and remake a +2 success dice. Is that what it was? No, it was 2 success dice into failures. We'll hold on to the rest of our action points in case I need them. Oh, and this will be the last turn. It's turn 60. I can't believe... So we've had a fantastic game all told. Yeah, this has been amazing. So after this turn, we'll call... Actually, we should stop here. We'll stop here. So let's take a look at the situation. What happened? So these 20 turns have been improving my armies, getting my armies repositioned to deal with the Xenopod threat, and then slugging it out with the Xenopods. We fought some decent armies they had. Actually, one decent army, one weaker army with our really strong Alpha Squadrons. And now the Xenopods have 2 very strong armies in the Whispering Hills base. I'm not really interested in slugging it out with a very powerful force. The dice just hate me that much. If I can get another fire base or something from my hand, we'll be able to increase our supply. I'll drop it in the... Actually, no, Tim, it has to be up here somewhere. We drop it in the wasteland here, I think. That should give me the range I need to Whispering Hills. And then we just nuke them with a Alpha Omega device and win the game that way. Because they have a Fortress Hive, which doesn't make them... this will get destroyed if we drop the bomb there. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I'm nervous about the groups they have, because those groups are strong. And they can reach out and hit me if they so desire it. So, I think my plan will be to move Vladimir Coast away. Again, a little more. Move maybe to this destroyed city for a lot of defensive dice. And we'll begin producing even more resource collectors. Can never have enough of them. Also, we do have geneticists now with Hannibal Zarkov, so we can begin improving my heroes and troops with genetics as well. But that'll be for the next session. Thank you guys for watching this one. Hope it was enjoyable, and I will see everyone in the next video. Take care, everyone.